crazy hair. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I'm really excited about this tutorial, but I'm really nervous because I'm wearing a white top. Today is gonna be my first spring tutorial of 2016. I'm so excited, so over winter, even though I've spent a good portion of the winter in California. So today's video is going to be collab with my really good friend ALVA J. If you guys don't know her, make sure you check out her channel, check out her Instagram. I'm going to link everything below. We're both going to be doing bright spring looks, so that's exciting. So let's go. I'm actually going to try to prime my face today with the Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. This is from Tarte. I'm trying to see how I like sprays versus like gels or creams for priming, so I'm gonna test it out and let you guys know. Priming the eyes with the Benefit Air Patrol, I mean, would I have it any other way? Come on now. And I'm going to apply this to the lids. I usually like to do 2 clicks per eye, if that kind of helps you guys out. So I'm using a combination of palettes. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon and the Pantone Universe vs Sephora. Well, it's not verse, but with Sephora, they're not like playing it like baseball or something. So going in the Chocolate Bonbon palette, I'm going to be taking this color right here for a transition color. And I'm going in on my Morphe E27 blending brush. I like this brush for specifically up in the crease. I think it does really well for spreading color. And then taking the shade Malted on my Too Faced All Over Shadow Brush, I'm just going to blend that in the crease. I like to take my Morphe M433 and just kind of blend everything together. This is a clean brush, so it has no product on it. And I'm just kind of going back and forth, blending both the transition and the darker color together. For the lid, I'm going to be taking the color Cotton Candy. It's a really pretty pink, like semi-matte, but also has a little shimmer shade to it. And I'm going in on my Firma brush. This is the Firma 203 brush, and I'm just packing this all over the lid. For liner, I'm going to be using the So Fine liner, and this is new by Gerard Cosmetics, which I think is now available for VIB members. So if you're a VIB member, head on over to Sephora. But I am going to get super, super close to the mirror, so I apologize. But yeah, we're just gonna wing this ish out. And now I'm gonna pop on the new Tarteist Mascara. This mascara is life. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this mascara. I think it'll be available in March for you guys, but yes, you need to add it to your stash. For lashes, I'm gonna be using Huda Beauty's Farrah. These are my favorite by her. I think they're so pretty. So I'm taking the Duo Eyelash Adhesive, and this is the dark colored one. I just like it because I feel like when you're using winged liner and you use the clear or the white one, sometimes it doesn't dry completely clear, so that's why I like this black one. Shake it until your arm falls off. Once the color starts to change a little bit darker, you're gonna grab your tweezers and you wanna make sure there's no like glue or anything on your tweezers, because if there is, it'll take the eyelash right off. Can't even tell you how many times I've done that. You want to place it in like the middle center, and we're going to just apply. So when you do this, bring your mirror close. I'm gonna try to go from like the side angle so that way you guys can see better. I like to hold them like this. Clamp them good, and then press down in the middle first. And then move on to the sides, and then by the tear duct. And then if you want them to kind of stick better to your lashes, you could take your hand and kind of pinch them to your normal lashes. And this will make sure that it really kind of blends in well. So I feel like I need to color correct. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. So I'm going to use the new color correcting sticks from Smashbox. The orange is to correct any dark circles. It's gonna like make you look less tired, or any dark marks that you have, you wanna put orange over. And then green, I like to set that by my nose. It makes you get less red. I tend to get red around my nose and a little bit on my chin area. I think it's just, you know, part of being woman and like being hormonal and whatnot. And then the purple is to kind of correct yellow spots or like spots where you feel like it's a little dull. So it's to kind of like brighten. I like to use that on my forehead specifically because for some reason like my forehead stays tan from the summer and I feel like it kind of gets a little yellow tinge to it. So that's why I like to use that. So if you still have a little orangey glow, that's okay. We're gonna cover it up with foundation. So I'm gonna be using the new Tarte Empowered foundation. This is part of their Double Duty Beauty line in Ulta. And I'm using the light medium honey. And I like to use the brush that it comes with and scoop it out, put it on the back of my hand, and then kind of take the kabuki to stipple it onto the face and then blend everything out with a beauty blender. So for concealer, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. This is in the color Y23. And I'm going in on my Morphe E57 brush, and I'm just going to put this under my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and my chin. And I'm going to blend everything out with a damp beauty blender as well. So to cream contour or to contour, I've been doing this method where I spritz the Dior Air Flash and then just kind of stroke upwards. When you're contouring, you always want to go up. You never want to go down. So that's just like a little tip. And I'm also using my Morphe G6 Flat Top Kabuki. To set the under eye, I'm using Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. And what I'm going to do is take my beauty blender and like dab out any creasing that may have formed. And then I'm going to just take my Morphe E48 brush and dust that under my eyes. This is literally the best brush for baking under the eye or like setting the under eye. I love it so much. To contour, of course, I'm using my Tarteist Contour shade number 3 and 4. And I'm going in on my Morphe M177 brush. This is a really good brush for bronzing, contouring, just warming up your face in general. And yeah, I don't know, I love it. I'm going to definitely be testing out new powder contouring kits for you guys because I know it could get a little repetitive, but I am a firm believer if something's broke, don't fix it. But what are you gonna do? Oh, when your hair gets stuck in your foundation. So to kind of clean up that contour, we're gonna go back into the Laura Mercier, and I'm using Morphe M459, and we are just going to slightly clean up that contour. And if you guys missed my last video, I kind of explained a couple ways that you can do your baking or your cleaning up your contour. So make sure you check out my last video. For the under eye, I'm going to go into the Pantone Universe from Sephora. And I'm actually going to be mixing these two mint green colors here. And we're going to do like a pop of color under the eye. And yeah, you just want to smoke it out, take your time. Whatever. For highlight, I'm using So Hollywood by Anastasia, and I am taking my Morphe M310 brush, and we are just highlighting. I like to get a little bit above the Cupid's bow too. It kind of gives the illusion that you got a pouty lip, which I mean, hello. So my lovely camera stopped recording, but basically all I did was wipe that powder away, just kind of pressing down with it. Damn you, camera! For lips, I'm first going to be outlining with Huda Beauty's Trendsetter. I am completely obsessed with the Huda Beauty lip contour lippies. They're so creamy and they glide on so amazingly. And this is the finished look. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm so excited to do more spring makeup. Yay! I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!